Deals with the sea fleet. This presentation has been under very tight security wrap, so I can't even give you a hint about what it's about. But Bill will be speaking at the end, and please stay and listen to him. Before we get to the June series, I would like to recognize the young sailors who sailed in the Laser B fleet. In fourth place was Josh Keller. In third place, Brad Buffington. And tied for first were Meredith Jacobs and Jessica Potts. A hand for these young sailors.
Go on. You guys embarrassed me in the wearing, plus it warmed up. Okay, the Lasers. Third place, Steve Wilson. Where's Steve? I saw him back there. Here he comes.
Make it Charles. One group picture. Just keep them all up here.
Another picture. We have another photographer. We have somebody with a smile. Me too. I was amazed. There you go.
Yes, dear.
In the A fleet who has qualified. Go on, stay up here.
Switch hats for the picture.
Yeah.
Switch hats. There you
Okay, the Sealeys, which I don't believe are here. They're
They can give one tribute that says second.
All right, everybody, I'm ready. Good.
Yay.
Scott B goes to Jeremy Frank and his crew, Amy Stacy and John Gannis.
Jack.
Take one.
Oh, I gotta get around.
All right, that's good, Jack. Good boy. Good.
Goes to Don and Barbara Griffin. First place in Scott's A goes to John and Jenny Meredith. And also, to John and Jenny goes the James M. Wallace Perpetual Trophy for the champion of the Firecracker Regatta.
Okay.
So you get this.
Thank you.
This is for Jenny. You go by Jenny? Okay.
Thank you very much.
Wait. You got a question?
Awards from this year, and here comes Bill Kennicott carrying a masked award of some sort. Bill, are you ready, or do you need more time to get organized?
All I need is police to help me here.
The microphone, let me see if I can move it over in your direction.
Yeah. That's good.
There's a part of the history of both the racing organization here on the lake and the club here that has sort of faded from everybody's memories. And I think it's part of the history of the organizations, and we thought it might be worth doing something to commemorate it and to have something permanent to leave here that would remind people that this did exist. Back in 1976, a group of the older people that were active racers at the time decided that 2 races every Saturday and 1 race every Sunday was a little bit much. So we decided to create a new fleet for Sunday race only, just a single race each week. The requirements for membership were membership in the Sailing Association, of course. The skipper had to be 50 years of age or older. The skipper and crew combined age of 100. Now, Dan Beatty circulated a rumor that it was a combined IQ of 100, but he was just jealous because he was missing out on a lot of fun. So the procedure was we would sail a race. Because of the the over 100, we called it the Century Fleet, and the Sea Fleet to make it a little easier for the scorekeepers. So actually, as we went along, the next couple of years, they started giving regular trophies for Sea Fleet performance in the races. The race would be sailed, and then we would meet at one of the cottages around the lake here of the members and have sort of an attitude adjustment period and discuss the tactics and the tactics of the race. We created a special trophy, however, that was not based on the race performance on the scores, but was based more specifically on the year's outstanding memorable boo-boo. So it was somewhat related to the Cat of Nine Tails that we call Captain Bligh Award. And this trophy is being presented to the club as a permanent display and to remind people that this did exist in our history. 8 of the first 10 past Commodores there on the wall in the bar were members of the Sea Fleet. So it was rather a prestigious group. My associate here will shortly remove the pillow slip, which will unveil this lovely work of art, which symbolizes the spirit of friendly competition, which was the hallmark of the Sea Fleet. Please. Isn't that delightful? But that does symbolize the way we go along. Okay, that's it. This is a permanent display for the club. The bronze thing on the front called it, was named Long in the Tooth Award.
This is really something, and I hope you all will come up afterwards and take a look at it. It's quite fearsome. Quite fearsome. I have several announcements. There are a number of folks in the Laser B Fleet who are out there actively sailing this year, and they have among themselves decided that the scores for the July-August series will count for some trophies to be handed out Labor Day. So if you
Okay, Friday we did have a pump challenge. Jane and I thought that we would be sitting on the deck watching these boats out there trying to get the burgees from either side and scoring across the line. Turns out it was Jane and me. And then there was a little cannon fodder on the side with some other activity, but basically Jane beat me. So I owe her a burgee, okay? Next year I expect to win it back, wherever the Commodore is. So that happened on Friday. The other thing I think we decided, John, Jenny, we decided it's August 14th?
Sunday night after
We decided to reschedule the Fleet 6 picnic for the 11th of August after the Women's Regatta. Okay? You know, we canceled it for the memorial service of Harry Philmar. That's when we'll plan on, we'll put some notices up on the wall and sign-up sheets. Okay? Just to keep you informed. Okay?
Good. Thank you. Speaking of Harry Philmar, I think Ted has a follow-up on one of Harry's projects.
Well, as you all know, Harry was very keen on participation. He really thought that everyone should sail every race without fail. And he did. And he also thought that there are a lot of people that get out there and sail just about every race, and they come in about 8th or 7th or 10th or something. And that there ought to be some kind of reward for some of these folks. So he devised a handicap system. I'm not sure I completely got it all figured out, but Harry did leave us some trophies. Harry went and bought some very nice silver cups, which we have, and we intend to award some of those at the end of the season, and there'll probably be some more next year, and hopefully on forever. I can describe this handicap a little bit. Let's say that you qualified in the B fleet last year and you were sixth. Okay. Now you take the average finishing place. Not the, you had a total score of all your finishes of 60, and there were 10 races, so your average score was 6. Harry doesn't tell us whether to round up or down if you get 6.4. And if you have DSQs and DNFs, you don't count any of those into this. Right, highlights are a little tricky. Anyway, you subtract 1 from your average, and that becomes your handicap for the following year, which you subtract from your score for that year. Clear? Okay. That's about the way it
Are we
works.
going to do this?
Yeah.
We don't have to know.
Right. Well, you need to know because you need to qualify to be eligible.
Just to say we have to qualify, you can do the math.
These are details that only a scorer could love.
Yeah.
But Ted has done a great job of trying to interpret Harry's, some of his final words here. And so we're going to do this, and I wish you all luck with it. Final announcement, I think, Kevin?
First of all, remember that about the Magellan race this fall. I'm telling you now early because a lot of people make their plans very early. It's going to be the first weekend following Labor Day, with a rain date following the next weekend. If it rains out, I'm providing food, lunch, my famous pizza for all. Prizes and grog for everybody. I'm really sorry about yesterday. It's not my fault. Third, finally, the most important thing. Starting next weekend through the rest of the summer, except for the regatta weekends, we are having junior racing on Saturday mornings at 9 o'clock. Please be. We're going to do crayons and lasers, and of course we have the championship at the end of the season. And on Sunday mornings at 10 o'clock, we will be doing the novice racing throughout the rest of the summer. The Santa School is in charge of that this year. And so please come if you want to learn everything. We're going to go over a different topic every week and really try to get everybody up to speed. Thank you.
Thank you, Kevin. And I apologize for my oversight in not thanking the race committee, Kevin. And
for a memorial to Harry Philmeyer, to establish a trust at the library. Essentially, for every $200 that we raise, we will be able to buy one book in memory of Harry for essentially forever. And it's a great idea. We've got some money. It'll be another couple of weeks before we gather up the checks. If you're interested in participating, make out a check to the Friends of the Ruth Enlow Library and send it to me, and I'll take care of it. Thank you.
thank you, Jim.
I'm going to send the order in this year. I only do it once a year, if that. So, and I need the money this week.
You have coffee mugs, too.
Coffee mugs or the beer mugs.
Are these the sorts of things you take home with you?
Yeah, you can take the coffee mug home with you and use it.
A new item.
A new item.
Are you capturing me? Oh, wait a minute, Phil. Take it back off. And take me this picture. Yeah, no. Are you going to go through this? Yeah. So there we go.
the head of the
It's a small cat. Cat from Southeast Asia. And it was given from the Lord. David Echo was stationed there.
Whenever Annette was in station, where was it, Bill?
I don't know where in Southeast Asia, but it was in Southeast Asia. He was there. They were there for about 3 years.
Oh, that's good work.
Type of work. Eventually, we brought into Washington as head of personnel. Well, she didn't want to throw it out there. She didn't know what to do with it. It wouldn't look nice like this. It would just sit on a block of wood with a spike in it. It sat on it, and so I had it done up like a museum piece.
Carrie, look at that thing, it's got a pipe here. What? Dude, that's cool. Don't touch it. It's gonna get you. Don't put your finger on it.
Get you.
Yeah. Ask Meema to take a picture. Okay, well, we're gonna go down to, go get this boat here, got down here.
Ashley?
Okay. Okay, Dan, what about your boat? Hi, Mom.
That's a tribute for the crew. Hi, Brian.
Hi,
Hey, where are you?
I'm on the boat.
Are you? And what are we going to do?
We're going to the club to watch Robbie and Myrtle race.
I hope.
So
you're not
Carrie's
too-
here now.
Okay. Okay. Now.
Hi.
Okay.
Come on. Get in the boat, boy.
So what's going to go on now?
Well, we're going to Robbie's race. Okay, now come
Mommy's yelling at Whip
Stepped on my
Banjo.
toe.
There you are, Mom.
Meema, will you please stop? Thank you. I will pay you back.
Meema, take another picture, please.
Try to take care of it, but don't dump me.
Meredith!
There's Ashley on the kneeboard, and I can't keep the camera straight.
Hi, Ashley.
Good.
Ashley, talk through this. Let's see if she feels off.
I hope not.
Slow down! Slow down!
Oh, that battery's gone. And you try to zoom in, and then of course it moves too much. In that spot there is, oh no, splash, splash. That is Chip at the helm, Sandy and Meredith. That's Chip at the helm, Meredith and Sandy. 4801 followed by 1866. with another boat over here. Nice cross. Try to get a
What, snapshot?
Oh, gee.
Mom, I'm sorry.
Oh, I know. I'm trying to see what's going on, and I have it. Well, that was an unusual event. He left that wide open for him. He's coming there. see who gets this. It's going to be either McMillan or Gregory. Oh my goodness sakes.
Oh, Gregory's, wow.
Who did what?
Gregory has to do 720.
He has some bad luck in this race.
Well, he found them just now.
These lasers are 4.7 coming in now on a 4.7 please. There's Gregory Day.
3401 might beat him.
And here comes 3401 to try to beat Gregory to the finish line.
Hey, I'm leaving.
Leave?
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Oh my God.
Happy birthday, dear Aunt Jeannette. I can't put it down. And many more until you're 104. See you on Channel 2.
Well, that's pretty
Wow.
Beautiful.
Look at that.
Wow.
32.
Is that low?
Wait a minute, I'm zooming in on the cake.
40.
It is not 40. Well, wait a minute, I didn't get a picture. Wait a minute, Jeanette.
Doesn't that mean a couple more kids would be kicked? I'm confused.
Brian,
Help.
help, help, help.
You gotta help.
We were getting a picture, Robbie. Meema wanted to have it. Come on. Wait a minute. Brian, get that. Mom. Never. Smile. At Mr. Buffington. Oh, jeez. Oh, no.
I'm videoing it. I didn't video you guys, Charles.
Guess what?
What? Do you have some white in here?
Does that cake smell funny?
Okay, here comes Brian.
Yes.
Here comes Brian.
She's gonna take that.
Where's Brian? I'm opening a present. Brian, get over here. Is it from you?
Does it smell funny?
Is it all from Brian?
Yep.
Here, let me get a picture.
All right. Wow.
Brian.
Oh, that's terrible, Mom.
I'm going to try to do it at the time.
It's a joke.
You better laugh.
Go look in the mirror.
You're red, white, blue. You're my face, Robbie.
Go look in the mirror.
Hey, Rob, who did that? Who did that?
Get away.
Robbie, come here.
Who did that?
Mr. Buffington did that.
You can't believe it.
What did you get? I got rent 2 movies, get 1 free.
And I got coupons.
Coupons. I got coupons. 5 macaronis, get 1. Aaron extra drop. So I need some of that.
Oh, yeah.
Popsicles, are they for me or you?
They're for
And Aaron, extra dry. I got coupons. Another one.
Is that?
Actually, lean them.
Who did that?
Hey, what?
Robbie, you got cake. I love your advice. Uh-oh.
Already taken.
Yeah, okay, here's it.
Ashley, look here.
I'm sorry, we're right.
Wait, you want to see yourself? What's the matter?
Rihanna, I need some place before we lose the rest of the I get the part that I kind of
No, I just like you.
$1! Wow! Thank you! Oh, wow! Oh, hey, wait! Happy birthday! Mom loves Carrie! Surprise!
Hey, don't get it on the floor. Don't get it on the floor.
I mean, Brian, which one's yours? Is that yours?
Yeah.
Hey, Robbie.
Happy birthday, Aunt Jeannette. Brian! Or me?
Robbie, I'm only kidding you.
That's a treasure hunt.
A treasure hunt. Oh, boy.
Someone gets to go on a treasure hunt. You made me snuff up cake.
Guys,
Sorry about that.
No, you didn't do it. You made me snuff up cake.
what's this, Brian?
Carrie, give Brian the one who's his. He's his Ashley. Ashley, you look a little bit red in the eye.
Keep face.
I'm taking one.
I need a shower to cry. Right. That's Brian. Is that you?
We're playing guard,
Brian?
Yep.
Good job.
Carrie!
Get out of there.
I thought you didn't want the cake all messed up.
Right. Oh, that's that face, Brian. I think she won.
Yeah, what's it? It says, look at, I want right there.
Oh, Brian, your pictures are
So
beautiful.
look at the frog now, Jeanette. The frog. Oh, that's
Happy birthday,
Yeah, you
Aunt
got me.
Jeannette. Love Brian. Oh, thank you. Did you get it? I kissed him and he wiped it right off.
He wasn't thinking about it, though.
And you said you wiped your looking at Brian.
Is this for me? Is this for me, Brian?
Yep.
This from Brian again?
Yep.
Toothbrushes. Wow, yeah. My rich.
$2.
Wow,
Did you
Ashley.
give him this?
What's this?
It came from one of your presents. It came from this.
That had $5 in it? What?
Wow.
They paid this from Arrowhead.
I was gonna pay for it and Arrowhead and Chips paid for it, so I had to give it back to him. I didn't even know where.
Oh, everywhere. I have it all over my face.
Ashley, give her your card. You want to run around?
Well, you're not ashamed. The only one who didn't get slapped with
Happy birthday, Mom. Did you get that?
Yeah.
Look how neat that is. Isn't that nice? A card. Surprise.
It was going to be a surprise. Yeah, Meredith was out at sea, so she didn't get a chance. But there's not very much wind. Hello, Brian. Are you managing all the ropes?
Take care of the rope. I tried to get away from this monster.
Yes, Uncle. Hey, Carrie. That must be the laser start.
Can you see it now? Lasers are started. Can you see it?
When you get home, you get it on TV.
No, I want to see it on that.
You're eating a pretzel stick.
Yeah.
All right. And who's that beside you?
His name might be Robbie. His name might be Carrie.
Are those two the cake in the face people?
Yeah.
Rob, cake in the face. Ashley, cake in the face. There she is. Cake in the face, Ashley. There's Gary. All right. Yeah, wave to me.
What, Carrie?
Gary. I'm back to you, Carrie, but that's the beautiful back of your head. There's the front of your head.
Let me take it and take you.
There's Meema.
Daddy!
Oh, there's Dad.
4801. 1084. 1084 or 4801.
Okay, get your face in the center. Look up on the side.
Can I see it?
Well, you see,
What's the line?
Why is everybody
we got the John and Aunt Jenny way back.
Yeah?
30 seconds to the start. It's going to be a little bit, not too windy.
Pretty confident he's not going to get in trouble.
Yeah, look at 1866 there, sneaking in there.
What I thought about whether I would buy that house.
Uncle John's on the line, getting ready to get a good start.
I just said I wouldn't buy it because I would be afraid. Meredith.
There we go.
Yeah, and I think it would hurt the employer. Meredith's over there by the committee. If they come out with something that's really bad, if it's like the next raid on or something, even if you say, well, that's not rational, it doesn't really matter.
Well, Uncle John, he's going to attack.
Why wouldn't you get a gun? Hey guys, you'll have to hang in now.
Oh, the boat is rocking.
No, it's a buoy.
No, I don't want to hang in.
It's a buoy. Why is he here then? Why? He's the buoy. They're not taking a lot farther.
There's Meredith.
I know.
But if, so she's got a lot of room, but she didn't want to have to worry about the lawn and shoveling snow and all that stuff.
There's our Commodore, right?
Yeah.
Meredith had to do a 720. I didn't get it, but I think she's out of it now.
What your price range is, but I bet those are pretty now.
Brian? They're nice and perfect.
Meredith just finished the 720.
What is a 720? Can't see it.
No, I can't show it to you either. It's,
It's kind of like black or something.
You know the house on your side, down towards Oak Clear, the Weber house. They've set on the market 144 and it's going for 140.
Who did?
Weber.
Right at the high school? Right at the high school?
No, on that plane.
Oh.
too hard when it's doing good to keep it still.
Okay, look out. Turn this way.